Thank you for joining me for total body strength workout number 2. We are going to warm up, then we're going to go into a cardio section. Then we're going to grab our weights for lower body, upper body, and then we'll finish with core and a small cool down. So if you have weights with you, you might want to have a medium set of weights and a lighter set of weights so you can switch them out. And remember, at any given time, you can always drop those weights entirely and do the moves without any added resistance. So let's get started with our warm-up. So we're going to be in the middle of our mat. Deep breath here, shoulders back. You can jog in place. We're going to take this to a jump rope. You can skip if you want. Couple more here. We're going to take this to a side jack. Regular jack here. Knees stay slightly bent. Then landing soft each time. For 4, 3, 2, in that center. Swing that right leg forward and back. Front and back. Balancing here. Warming up that hip. Engaging our core. Back to center, switch sides. Dig that big toe into your mat for that balance. Big lunge front, right side. Open that chest up. Back in. Big lunge left. Chest opener. One more time right. Sink down in. Open that chest up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Last time left. Open. And in. Let's go to the back of our mats. Roll it down here. Walk it all the way out. Hold that plank. Walk it all the way back in. Roll it up. Big reach here. Take it down again. And out. Hold that plank. In. All the way up. And reach. Single spot in the center. Lift that right leg. Left, right knee. Single spot. Left knee. Squat. Right knee and left. Couple more of those. Last one left. Take those feet a little bit wider. Single squats. Go a little bit deeper. Arms stay up here for 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Lift that right heel, left heel, right and left. Couple more here. Last time right, last time left. Fan it up, forward fold. Walk those hands out, walk those feet back a little bit. Hold it in a down dog, pushing those heels into the floor. Walk those hands back to the feet. Bend those knees. Roll it all the way up. All right, we're going to move on to a cardio section. Okay, we're going to move on to our cardio. The format for cardio is Tabata, which means 20 seconds doing a move, 15 seconds rest, 20 seconds moving into the next move. All right, we're going to start with a double knee in a jump rope. Then we're going to take it to a triple shuffle. 1, 2, 3, lift that knee. 1, 2, 3, lift that knee. Next move, front lunge and a jump. Switch left, front lunge and a jump. Use the weight of the length of your mat here. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Next, a T-jack. Next, a squat jack. Then we're going to end with some high knee runs and some skips. That's your Tabata, all right? 20 seconds for each move, 15-second little rest in between them. We're gonna start with that double knee, jump rope. Think about landing soft each time. Anytime you're doing these moves, think about landing soft. Here we go. Your jumping rope. Little pulse each side. Double right, double left. Higher the knees, the higher the intensity. All right, there's your first move. Next move. 1, 2, 3. Lift that inside knee. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, knee. 1, 2, knee. Use that width of your mat to cover some ground here. Bring that knee up. All right, there's move number 2. Next move, we're gonna alternate a front lunge with a jump in the middle, starting on that right side. The jump is as high as you want it to be. Right front lunge, jump. Left front lunge, jump. Now you can take that jump out and just come up on those toes. Or jump high. Last one here. All right. Using the width of your mat. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Fast feet here. The music is there to motivate us with that tempo, but you set your own pace. Almost there. All right, good job. We're going into our jacks. First one is just a T-jack. Arms come out, hand in. Here we go. Knees stay slightly bent to protect us. It's like a shock absorber. All right, same move, but we're gonna take it into a squat and in. So you can slow it down a little bit, sinking down into that squat, back into that jack. It's a sumo squat. Your toes are angled out. Lower that body. Chest stays lifted. All right, last 2 moves. Starting with just a high knee run. All right, and then we're gonna take it to some skips. Drive those knees up. Here we go. It's like a tire run. You have to hop through those tires. Keep those feet up. We should be breathing hard by now. All right, last move this segment. Skip jumps. Alternating legs, okay? I'm gonna start on my right. Drive that left hand up. It's only 20 seconds. You got a big break coming up. Spring up into the air. Almost there. All right. Grab yourself a drink of water. You have a minute. Then we're going to repeat the entire thing. Keep moving. We want our heart rate to stay pretty high. We're going to repeat it all again. You know the moves now. Jump a little higher. Out, out, in, a little wider. A little bit more power in each of those moves. And remember, it's 20 seconds to move. 15-second break. But you can do anything for 20 seconds, all right? After this cardio, we're gonna go into our weights. Our muscles are gonna be really warmed up. and we're going to be able to lift a little bit more efficiently. All right. We're going to go back into that double knee jump rope. Rotating like it's an actual jump rope. Landing soft. Knee comes a little bit higher this time. You can go a little bit faster if you want. All right. Taking it to that shuffle. 1, 2, knee. 1, 2, knee. That inside knee is what drives out. It's almost like that knee comes in as a mini crunch. All right. Front lunge, alternating with that hop in the middle or come up on those toes. You decide. Here we go. Front lunge, jump it, or up on those toes. Take it to the left. Okay, we're going to take it to that out, out, in. Clear the mat on that out, out. Land soft each time. Here we go. It's out, out, in. I've mentioned this before. The faster you move your arms, the faster your legs go. Good job. Going into those T-jacks. Just a jack at first. Land soft and in. Slide bend in those knees. Couple more here. Then we're going to take it to those squat jacks. All right, good job. Sumo squat. And in. Go a little bit lower this time. Linger in that squat. It's up and in. Go wide enough so those knees don't go over those toes. Couple more. All right, 2 moves left. High knee jog. Drive those knees up. Here we go. Go a little bit faster. Drive those knees up. Let's soften those feet. Move those arms faster. Legs go faster. You only have 1 move left. It's your skip jump. Drive that arm up. Drive that knee out. Last 20 seconds. Go a little bit higher. Use that arm to propel you upward. There's our bell. Keep moving. Grab a drink of water. We're going to move on to lower body with weights. So towel off, grab your weights, and we'll move on. Now if you have 2 sets of weights, a heavier or a medium and a light, have those nearby. If any time your form starts to really suffer, go to a lighter weight or go to no weights at all. Keep moving. And let's get ready for lower body strength. Okay, we're going to move on to lower body. I just want to preview a couple moves that we've never done before. One of them is a crossover deadlift. Now we've done deadlifts, full deadlifts, and single leg deadlift before. So your regular deadlift, you hinge forward from those hips, slight bend in the knees, tracking those arms down those legs, extend through the hip flexor on the way up. Now in a crossover, I'm going to have my right hand cross over towards my left foot. In that deadlift, as I do that, my left arm bends at the elbow, back up, cross over the other way, and back up. Okay, so really think about hinging forward at the hip and all the way up. Always keeping a slight bend in those knees. Now, another move we're going to do that we haven't done before is on our backs, and we've done our hip extensions before. So we can have that weight right there, right in between those hip bones, and we've done our hip extensions before. This is a single leg thruster. So I'm going to start with my right leg. Both feet are planted, bring it up, thrust that leg up and down. Thrust the left leg up and down. Notice my hips stay high, my butt is off the floor. It's only that foot coming down and then driving it up through that heel. Okay, for your lower body, your format, you have 3 moves. First move, 45 seconds. Second move, 45 seconds. The third move, we're going to split in half. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. Then you have a 30-second break. Then we'll move on to block number 2, block number 3. You're going to want to come to the back of your mat for that first move. We're going to be alternating lunges, right, left. Here we go. Lunge right, together. Left, together. Take it back, left, together. Right, and together. There's your pattern. Nice 45-degree angle in those legs. Chest stays lifted, not hunching forward. Take it down on the right, together. Left, take it back. Start with that left. Now the right. One more here. Take it back. All right, we're gonna go into those crossover deadlifts. Right arm first, goes to that left ankle, all the way up. Left hand to right ankle. Slight bend in those knees. Push through the hip flexor at the top. Hinging forward from those hips. Now why don't we keep our knees slightly bent? It helps protect our lower back. And whenever you bend over, pick up something, always keep slight bend in those knees. Exhale as you pull it up. Think about hinging from those hips. Taking it to a side lunge on the right. Frame that knee. Step it in. Left leg comes out. Stay right side. Frame that knee. Step in. And lift. Frame that knee. Chest stays lifted. Flex that foot when you do that side leg lift. Think about lowering a ½ inch lower each time. Let's switch to the left side. Frame that left knee. Raise that right leg. Flex that foot. Raise it up there. Your first break is coming. All right, there it is. Little 30-second break. We're going to move on to a segment with squats versus a deep pocket squat. You're going to wrap your weights coming all the way up. Next is a goblet squat. You're going to step out and step out. All right? Then we're going to go down to the floor for the hip thruster. First move, you're going to stick with those 2 weights. Then you can go to just 1 weight for the second and third move. Here we go. We'll start with those weights on those shoulders. Step out wide. It's a deep pocket squat, meaning go as low as you can. Squeeze it up. Now you're going deep. That chest still stays lifted. You should always be able to read what's written on that shirt. You can always take your feet out a little bit wider. The wider your feet, the lower you're able to go down. Couple more here. Exhale as you push it up. Still sitting back in that chair. It's a squat. Weights in our heels. Bring it in to the center. Up to arms. Step right. Step left. So it's like you're holding a goblet in the center. Step and lower. Weight is still in the heels. Chest lifted. Step and lower. Now, 2 weights ever used to be too much, drop to 1, or no weights at all. All right, let's drop to 1 weight right now. Let's come onto our backs. Weight goes right in the center. Right leg is up and down, up and down, up and down. My hips stay high. It's just that little kick at the top. Up and down. Stay with that right foot. Squeezing it in those glutes. Switch left. Left leg kicks, taps down. Hips stay high. That weight's just giving us a little bit more resistance. Couple more here. Keep our hips up. Squeezing those glutes. Even though we're on the floor, it's still a lower body exercise. Last one here. All right. Give 30 seconds. Come all the way back up to standing. We have our last group here. Couple more squats. We're going to step out, lat, and rack up, okay? Rack and up. Other side. Rack and up. So when you step it in, it's pretty narrow. It's side. Rack and up. Side. Narrow spot all the way up. Couple more here. Last one. Oh, we can get a couple more in. Here it is. Right rear lunge. Take it right into a deadlift. Put that right foot down. Left rear lunge. Deadlift here. Single leg. Toe is pointing down. Rear lunge on the right. Hinge forward. Tracking down here. Switch left. Rear lunge. And deadlift. Rear lunge right. Track it here. Big toe pointing down. Hips are square to the floor. Last one on the left. All right. It's just a calf raise. Starting with the right foot planted. Coming up onto that toe. It's a little bit of a balance or two. And your calves are probably burning. Drop those weights if you need to. Switch to the left side. It's your last 30 seconds. Tap that toe down for some balance if you need it. And then bring it back up. Anytime we're only on one leg, we're engaging our core as well as all those leg muscles. We're almost there. Ooh, our calves are getting strong. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Drop those weights. Shake those legs off. All right, grab yourself a drink of water. We're gonna move on to upper strength. We do have some push-ups in our sequence here, so if you want a little bit of extra padding, if you want to do push-ups on your knees, grab a towel to have near your mat. We're actually going to be starting with those push-ups. All right, your protocol. Move number 1, 45 seconds. Move number 2, 45 seconds. 15-second break. Then we move on to our next protocol. All right, I'm going to start in a push-up on your knees or toes. This is a wide push-up, so my thumbs are right on the edge of my mat. If you're going to be on your knees, nice wide angle here, toes up to the ceiling. It's down, push it up. Elbows are wide, one line from your head all the way through that tailbone. Lower, exhale as you push your body away from the mat. Now our second move, we're going to hop up to our feet and grab our weights. Just keep that in mind. We got a couple more push-ups here. Lower, elbows stay wide. Push it all the way up. Think about lowering that chest to the mat, not those abs. Suck those abs in. Couple more here. All right, let's hop up to our feet. 2 weights. Bend over here, hinge at the waist. Hammer grip. One weight comes up. As the other weight lowers, the other weight comes up. So it's like you're a pulley. Slight bend in the knees. Hinge forward at the hips. Chest is still lifted though. It's like we're a pulley. These are constantly moving. Keep that weight in those heels as we hinge forward. Squeezing through the shoulder blades at the top. All right, drop those weights again. I'm gonna go back down and do another push-up. This time, it's a T push-up. So, knees or toes. 1 push-up. Drop down, push out. Push up for 1. On our stomachs. Push out to a T. It's up. Push out to a T. Exhale as you push your body off the mat. Now you can also be on your knees here. Still make that nice strong T. Just like the last time, our second move, we are going to be on our toes, on our feet. So get ready to hop to your feet. Okay, let's hop up. Come into a bicep. Hammer curl here. Straight to an overhead press. Back down, elbows into your sides, and lower. Straight up. Those elbows are tracking to the front on that overhead raise. Slight bend in those knees. Couple more here. All right, there's your break. Now your last set of push-ups are the most challenging, at least for me. We're gonna go into a diamond push-up. You're gonna make a diamond shape. Lower down to that diamond shape. Elbows come out to the side. So that diamond shape is right below my chest. There's still a straight line from my head out my tailbone. On your knees or your toes. Elbows pointing out to the side. Can you feel this one? It's a good one for those triceps. It's a challenging one too. So the next one we're gonna do, you only need one weight. Almost there, one more. Woo. On our feet, let's grab one weight. Front raise here, shoulder height, tip it to the right, and back down. Let's come up, let's hip left. Hips are square, knees slightly bent. That weight only needs to come as high as your shoulders. Control it on the lowering. Tip it out and then lower. Working that chest. We worked our chest in those diamond push-ups too. All right, good part is when we hear those beats, this time you get a whole minute to take a break. Grab yourself a drink of water. We're gonna move on to 3 new sets. No more push-ups, okay? But you're gonna wanna grab a drink of water and we're gonna move on with some more weights for upper body. Keep moving, grab a drink of water, keep an eye on me. I'm going to preview your next move. Shoulders out, back and down, hips square. It's an upright row. Rotate those wrists into a wide press. Back in, rotate, and down. We got this one. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Here we go. Upright row, rotate. Out to make the letter Y. In and down. Exhale. Exhale as you push those weights away from your body. Inhale as you lower. Couple more here. And remember, you can always go to lighter weights or no weights at all. I'm going to go to lighter weights for this next move. It's just some front punches. It's right and left. Right and left. And I give you permission to punch me in the face every time. If you want to use me as a target, that's cool. I can take it. Little jab, little jab. Our muscles stay engaged the whole time, keeping those weights right under our chin in between each of those punches. Okay, little break. Let's move on to our next block. We're going to do some lateral raises, okay? This is another one you can go a little bit lighter on the weights because they're far away from your body. Start with that right arm. Now left arm. Now together. Again. My weights just come shoulder height. Slow and controlled. Raising. Together here. Right again. Now the reason I suggest going for lighter weights, if you need to, is anytime we have our weights far away from our center of gravity, We really have to focus on our form. So it's form is the most important thing. If your form is suffering, then go lighter weights. Or no weights at all. Alright, we're going to bend over here. Tricep extensions. Arms are up. Right arm. Left arm. Together and in. Let's do that again. Unhinge forward. Squeeze both together at the top. It's right. And left. It's together. Couple more here. Squeeze and in. Left and in. Together. Hold, hold, hold. And in. Couple more. Together. Take a little break. Your last move, we're going to do just on the right and just on the left. Just one weight. Hand on your hip, right hand, weight is high. Start high, tuck it in that pocket. Go high again. This time I'm going down to my ankle, and my right heel is going to come off the floor in that twist. It's up and pocket. Up, ankle twist. Go high, tuck it in that left pocket. High, all the way down to that ankle. Keep going. We're going to finish with this move on the left. Make sure to lift that right ankle when you're coming into that low twist, protecting that lower back. Put it in the pocket. Put it down by your shoe. Let's switch sides. Start high on the left. Put it in your right pocket. It's up again, all the way down to that ankle, lifting that left heel. Up, pocket, up, heel twist. This is your last move of upper body. Give it all you got. Pay attention to your form. Go slower if you want to. Go lighter weight if you want to. Go heavier weight if you want to. Another functional movement here. Finish with that last twist. Whew. Go ahead and drop those weights. Let's open our chest up here. Give yourself a hug. Chin to chest. Let's do tricep on the right, cupping that elbow. Walk your fingertips down your back. Elbow pointing straight up to the ceiling. Right arm comes across. Shoulder point, pushing down, holding that apple. Left tricep. Oh, feels good to stretch it. And across. One last time, open up, dive forward, and come all the way down here. Opening it up to that back. All those muscles in the back that we worked on, all those bent over moves. Roll it all the way up. We're going to move on to some core. Okay, grab a drink of water. We're going to move on to core. I'm going to preview one of the moves here that we have not done before. So we're going to be on our backs. Both feet are up and flexed. Both hands are up. You're going to drop one leg as you lower your arms over your head. Back up. Switch legs. Now, keeping that space between your chin and chest, shoulder blades off the floor. If this is too much pressure on your neck, keep those fingertips behind your ears. Or you can just do one arm. Okay, let's move on to core and more. We're going to start seated, and then we're going to move on to our backs. The first 4 moves are 45 seconds each with some little breaks in there. The last set of moves are 30 seconds each. And you're going to appreciate that because we're really going to be feeling it by the end. So let's go ahead and come into a seated position. We've done versions of this before. So there's a C-sit in your back. So you're sitting right there on that tailbone. Just those heels on the floor, leaning back. Have your hands together like you're going to dive into the ocean. And you're just twisting right, center, left, and center. Here we go. It's right, center, left, center. Right again. One more right and left. Sit all the way forward. Back into it. It's right, left. Come forward. Back into it. Swing it right and left. Push all the way forward. Sit back in that C-sit. Right and left. Come forward. Let's come into our backs. Feet are up and flexed. Both hands over your head. Lower that leg. Come back up. Lower that left leg. Everything's up. Alternating legs, arms, and legs all come together at the top. Space between your chin and chest. Try to get those shoulder blades off the floor each time. That you can support your head with those fingertips if you'd like. All right, there's your first little break. We're gonna stay on our backs, so just stay down there. Another 45 seconds, and then a break. So, come onto your back. Hand behind your head, right hand, same ankle. Touch that same knee. Double opposite knee. Switch left. Left ankle. Left knee. Double right knee. Switch back to the right. It's ankle. Knee. Double opposite knee. Left hand. Ankle. Knee. Double opposite knee. Keep going. Right side. Ankle. Knee. Double opposite. Left side. Ankle. Same knee. Double opposite. Staying on our backs. Feet are wide in a V. Crisscross in the center. Open up to a V. My hands are right by my hips. Open up into a wide V. Crisscross and center. All the way wide again. Crisscross and wide. Open wide. Crisscross faster. Working the sides of those abs. Alright, you can rock to a seated position. With a little bit longer break here. We're going to go into our last 4 ab moves. Each one of these moves is 30 seconds. The first move, we're going to be in a kneeling position, and you're going to want some weights. I'm going to go with a little bit of lighter weights this time. And I'll show you what the move looks like. So kneeling here, I'm just going to have my right knee forward, hinging forward a bit over that knee. Weights are on either side of that knee. You're going to go low into a fly. So palms are together, palms open up to the side. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together, but keeping those shoulders down. Here we go. And this move is for your lumbar spine. Back is part of core too. And all those muscles that support our lower back. So I'm hinged forward a bit. Not only to protect my back, but to add that gravity there. Squeeze it back, squeeze your shoulder blades, and in. stomach. Feet are planted. Hands are wide. Just those arms up. Now plant those hands. Just those legs up. Now everything together. Arms and legs. Just arms. Just legs. Everything together. Just arms. Just legs. One more time. Everything together. Go ahead and stretch it back. Now, you have one more set of moves here. We're going to start in a high plank. Lift that right leg. Lift that left leg. Walk it out right. Walk it out left. Lift right. Lift left. Walk out right. Walk out left. Lift them. Walk it out. Lift. Walk it out. Lift here. Walk it out. Alright, come down into an elbow plank. Drop that right hip. Drop that left hip. Drop those knees. Back up. It's right hip. Left hip. Knees touch the floor. Back up. Right hip. Left hip. Drop those knees. And up. Right. Left. Drop those knees. And up. Last time here. Hips. Drop those knees. Hold it. Drop down here. Feet are planted. Hands right under those shoulders. Slowly lift yourself up into that cobra. Stretch back. Child's pose here. Toes under. Come into a down dog. Push those heels into the floor. Pedal those feet out. Walk those feet into those hands. Bend those knees slightly. Roll it all the way up. We made it. We made it all the way to the end. We're going to do a little bit of cool down. So grab yourself a drink of water and we'll go right into that. Stand it up here. Deep inhale. Exhale. Do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Let's come into a quadricep stretch. I'm going to start with my right leg. So grab the back of that foot. Keep these knees close together. The knee of the leg that you're standing on is slightly bent. Pushing forward on the hip flexor. You can have your hand wherever you need it to for balance. Step back. Right leg. Come into that hamstring stretch. Feel that stretch all the way up that foot, into those quads, into those glutes. Take those tips of those feet, bend them back towards your shin. Left leg is forward. Come into a lunge. Knees pointing down. Shoulders back. Hip flexors out. When you're nice and stable, go ahead and raise those arms straight up. Feel how that stretch changes. You can feel it all the way down this one line here. And release it. Let's do a left side quadricep stretch. Knees close together. Push this hip flexor out. Knee is bent in the leg that you're standing on. Step back with that left foot. Hamstring stretch on the right. Grab the tips of those toes. Bend them back towards your shin. Come into a right lunge. Knees pointing down. Shoulders back, hip flexor. Push forward. When you're nice and stable, go ahead and raise those arms up. Hold it here. And release it. Bend it out. Forward fold. Half lift. Stepping into a down dog. Pedal those feet out right and left, dragging those heels into the floor. Let's come into a right low lunge. Reverse it. Hand comes down. Back to down dog. Let's do that on the left. Step wide left. Reverse lunge on the left. Hand comes down. Down to down dog. Wide child's pose. Feet are together. Knees are wide. Stretch those hands out in front of you. Take that right hand. Thread it through the left side. Hands to the center again. Left side threads all the way through. See if you can lift, put that ear on the mat. And back. Toes under down dog. Let's walk it out to a wide straddle stretch here. Walking those fingertips out in front of you. Tailbone bent to the back wall. Let's walk it over to that right side. Hold it here. Back to center. Walk it over to the left. Hold it on the left side. And back to center. Heel toe your feet in. Bend those knees slightly. Roll all the way up. Let's open our chest out wide. Dive forward here. All the way up, stretch tall. Let's grab our right wrist. Pull it gently with your left hand. Side bend here. Back to center. This time right hand pulls that left wrist. Side bend here. And release it. Turn it up. Exhale to chest. Inhale. Fingertips fan to the side. One more of those. Inhale. Exhale the chest. Inhale, fingertips come all the way up, hands come all the way up, fingertips behind your ears. Let's rotate over that right side, hand on that waist, on that hip, other hand in the center of the back, looking over the shoulder. Back to center, fan it up, to chest. Inhale, fingertips behind your ears. Rotate over that left side. Hold it here. Looking over that left shoulder. And release it. Give yourselves a hand. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Now there's two total body strength workouts that I've done. There's two plyo workouts that I've done. Mix and match these however you want. Take a segment. If you don't have time to do a whole hour, do upper body, do lower body, do that core. Double up. Do the cardio 2 times through, 3 times through if you really want to get a great workout. Or mix and match the different segments from them. I hope you're all staying healthy, and I hope to see you again